comfortable living people. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out this way.
Now, play the video. Is this a video or audio?
And the Biden administration is also drafting a new foreign aid package. What are you learning about that plan?
Yeah, we're learning it could be really big as $100 billion.
Whoa, pause. I missed that. $100 billion.
Wow.
Aid plan for the Israelis?
Yeah, that $100 billion is going to the Israelis, and that's going to what's the one with Russia? The other war.
Ukraine.
$100 billion. That's where that money.
Hey. This is why we telling y'all, America. Make no mistake about it, America is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
And guess what? Like Bishop always says, whoever plays the piper chooses the tune. So guess who's going to fall victim when things don't go right over there? It's going to be America. Give me Jeremiah 48, I think it is. I want where it says a little one's going to draw them out. That's the verse I want. And right now you're seeing that. When you sign off $100 billion, you are agreeing to all of their policies and procedures that they're taking in this war. But guess what? The whole world is not agreeing with what Israel is doing to Palestine right now. And eventually, it's going to lead to all those nations turning on America and turning on Israel. Y'all got it? A little one shall draw him out. Come on, y'all. We should have this.
I got you, Cap.
Yep.
Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Edom.
That he hath taken against who?
Against Edom.
Against Edom. This is the counsel that is given against Edom. Like I told y'all, we already know what's about to happen. We are the true prophets of God. Your pastors ain't teaching this. Your pastor's trying to teach you about the civil rights movement. They're still trying to teach you about Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and NAACP. What? Meanwhile, we showing you World War III right before your eyes. Read it again.
Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes. That he hath purpose.
And his purpose that he hath purpose. The same way he put that spirit on Pharaoh to keep denying Moses is the same way he drawn America into this war. Read.
That he had purpose against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Read it again. Surely what?
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Who is the least of the flock? The least of the flock is Amalek.
Right.
They are the smallest of the Edomite nations. But guess what? Through Amalek being in the land, all nations are being gathered into the valley of Jehoshaphat. You're seeing Russia bring troops. You're seeing China bring troops. You're seeing America send $100 billion. Why? All for World War III right before your eyes. And guess what? It's prophesied in the Bible. Press play on the video.
Plan.
Yeah, we're learning it could be really big as $100 billion, with perhaps $10 billion of that going towards Israel. Our sources tell us that the bulk of this proposal will probably be for Ukraine, that Congress could expect an official request from the White House later this week. Now, the U.S. already has an agreement to provide Israel with some aid, about $3.8 billion over 10 years.
It says some aid about $3.8 billion.
I guess nothing.
So some aid is 3.8. Well, damn, what can the black man get some aid? What? Can we get a little aid? Maybe we'll get $2 million.
No.
Golly, 3.8 is just a little.
Right.
That's little to Esau.
Cap, you got to pull yourself by your bootstraps.
Right. Meanwhile,
bootless man.
We can't even get an Amber Alert.
We can't even get an Amber Alert.
I mean,
damn, drop the bomb on that. So that's letting y'all know we ain't getting no reparations here, y'all. It ain't happening. Go ahead, press play.
Years, but it's easy to imagine how Israel is looking for more military assistance right now. Andrew.
Mary Alice Parks for us in Washington, D.C. Mary Alice, thank you.
So go to Isaiah 34 real quick. Isaiah 34, because everybody's asking, why is this going on? Why is there so much ruckus going on in the land? Why is Israel and Palestine fighting? Why is there a wall going up in the land? Why? And guess what? Y'all coming to the right place. Right. Leave these Christian pastors. They don't know the Bible. Right. They still spending 2 hours on 2 scriptures. 2 hours for 2 scriptures. Meanwhile, Bishop opened up the first 3 minutes of class, and he got a whole page full of notes.
And so Cap. So the Christian church, they don't know about Pentecost?
Nah.
They don't know about Passover?
Nah.
They don't know about Feast of Tabernacles?
Nah.
My goodness, damn.
They don't know nothing.
But they know 2 scriptures.
Jesus wept.
Go ahead, read that. Read that.
Same 2 scriptures.
Isaiah 34 and verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord.
I want the controversy. I think it's 8.
Oh, yes, sir.
I want the controversy in the land. Read that.
Yes, sir. Isaiah 34 and verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance.
It is what?
It is the day of the Lord's vengeance.
Right now, you're slowly seeing the Lord's vengeance on the earth. Read.
And the year of recompense.
For what?
For the controversy of Zion.
For the what?
Controversy of Zion.
For the controversy of Zion. A lot of people don't understand, why is there controversy over the land? There's controversy in the land because it belongs to the people you're looking at on the screen right now.
That's right.
It belongs to those same people that we read about that were taken out of America and taken to Europe. Right. From the same people that were taken from the west coast of Africa and brought here to this side of the earth. Those people are the people that are the rightful owners of the land.
Right.
But because the rightful owners ain't there and we ain't got the title and deed in hand, now everybody else can think they can lay claim to it. Give me Luke chapter 21 and verse 24. Why is this going on? Because there's Gentiles in a land that belongs to God's people. Let's see what the Bible says. Luke chapter 21 and verse 24.
This is Luke 21 and verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
The true Israelites would fall by the edge of the sword. Where did we just read that? We just read about that with the Native Americans. We just read about that with the so-called African Americans. Read.
And shall be led away captive.
We were led away captive, read.
Into all nations.
All nations. We were taken to Peru. We were taken to Colombia. We were taken to Cuba. We were taken to Haiti. We were taken to Spain.
Right.
We were taken to France.
Right.
We were taken to Rome.
Right.
All over the world. Read.
And Jerusalem.
And what?
And Jerusalem.
Jerusalem shall what?
Shall be trodden down.
That land today is trodden down. When you look at it, it looked like a dust bowl. Right. I thought I was looking at New Mexico. That's what it looked. It looked like Albuquerque. Wow. Read it again. Jerusalem what?
Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Of the Gentiles. Because there's Gentiles in the land today. Read.
Right. Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Right now, Esau is still in his time. Palestine, they are still in their time. The Israelites' time to reign, we haven't had our 1,000 years. We haven't had our immortal bodies. We haven't had our God-like status on this earth since Adam.
Right.
But guess what, y'all? Guess what? That time is coming before you know it.
That's right.
It will be here shortly. The Israelites will be back. But before it does,
that's right,
certain things going to have to happen. And we don't went over before. Certain things are going to have to happen on this earth. Read that verse again. No, give me Joel now. Give me Joel. Joel chapter 3. Because y'all think we playing. They parted the land. They parted the land.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse, get that, verse 2. I will also gather all nations.
He will what?
I will also gather all nations.
All nations. All nations. Read.
And will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
He's going to bring all nations down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. Read.
And will plead with them there for my people.
For who?
For my people.
So God got a people, y'all. God's people ain't everybody on the face of the earth. Right. A lot of y'all don't understand that. Let's see who his people is. Give me Matthew 2 and 6 real quick. Let's get the precept. Let's find out who is God's people on the earth. Because you let anybody else tell you, they're going to say everybody's God's people. Let's see what the Bible says.
Matthew chapter 2, verse 6. And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the princes of Judah? For out of thee shall come a governor, and that shall rule my people.
Hold on, that shall what?
Rule my people.
That shall rule my people. Who?
Israel.
Who?
Israel.
Who?
Israel.
God's people is the nation of Israel. And guess what? We ain't talking about that nation that's portraying to be the Israelites.
Bring out the picture.
We talking about the real Jews. You got the picture?
Perfect
Bring out
time.
the picture.
Put
Bring
them
it up.
Put them up.
Bring it up.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Put them up. Put them up.
Bring it up.
It's
Bring
right
it
on
up.
the channel. Put them up.
Come on.
The Jewish boy and his
Amalek.
Damn.
That is not
The Amalekite.
Those are not God's people.
Damn.
Hey, go to video 7. Go to video number 7. Go to video number 7. It was like another Holocaust. So we showing y'all what's going on in the world today. Video number 7. Press play. Come on.
No audio.
No, it's already press play. Yeah.
On October 7th, when I was sitting in my safe room, I was thinking, I'm sitting here hiding from genocidal monsters, just like our people did in the Holocaust. We live so close to the border that when you hear the incoming rocket warning, the Tseba Adom, you know that you have between 0 to 10 seconds from the second you hear the alarm until the second you hear the explosion. 2,000 terrorists infiltrating our sovereign border. I did not believe I would get to see another sunrise. I was sure I was going to die in that room together with my son. And we see calls of people for help saying, there's terrorists in my house. They're setting fire to the house. They were trying to smoke them out of their rooms, just like the Nazis. Just like the Nazis did to us.
So sad.
So sad.
How is this?
She said they had sovereign borders.
Right.
Wow.
Set up by who?
Right.
Wasn't set up by God.
Oh, Balfour.
Give me. Hold on. Sovereign borders. Ezekiel 38, real quick. Ezekiel 38. God said, what border you talking about? I ain't got no. When the real people in the land ain't gonna have no damn borders. Right. It ain't gonna be no walls when the real Jews are in the land.
Right. That's right.
So when you're trying to cry and get sympathy, anybody that reads and understands the Bible, we ain't hearing your wolf tickets.
Right.
You can sell them wolf tickets to somebody else. I ain't got no money. Read that.
Ezekiel 38 and verse 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages.
I thought we was going up to the land that got a sovereign border. Read.
I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely.
That what?
That dwell safely.
She crying about, she worried about what's going on. Then you ain't the Jew.
That's right.
Because when the real Jews in the land, we going to be safe. It said he going to be like a fire round about them, defending them. Keep reading.
Safely, all of them dwelling without walls.
All of them dwelling what?
Without walls.
Read.
And having neither bars nor gates.
And having neither bars nor gates. When the true Jews in the land, like Bishop brought out yesterday in Isaiah 2, they're going to have their weapons turned into plowshares.
Right. Hey, Cap, the only border they got is the border of wickedness.
Bars.
You good, man.
Hell,
You all right.
You ain't like no hairy dog today. That boy got that cooked meat. Hey, pull up that image of the Zionist cycle. Pull up the image of the Zionist cycle. All right. So this is the cycle that they use to create things. All right. You fake a major attack. Go ahead, read it.
Yes, sir.
Soldier.
You fake a major attack, and you gain people's sympathy through exaggerated statistics. Compare events to past atrocities, which she just did.
Yep.
Example, the Holocaust, 9/11. Use this to justify an invasion of the total annihilation of innocent enemy. And the truth starts to come out, anti-Semitism rises. Damn. And they repeat again. Fake a major attack.
Hey, get that blue book. Facts or facts, right? Because that last part was they what that last part say? They use this to justify an invasion of the enemy, right? So this book actually explains. Go to the page in the book. This book actually explains why they still fighting over our land, why they come up with the Zionist cycle. They basically telling on themselves.
Go ahead, read it.
No,
We got 2 minutes. I'll read it. In collaboration with President Truman in the United States, the armed 600,000 transplanted alien Talmudists on May 18, 1948 began their expulsion from Palestine of the Christian and Muslim disarmed and defenseless 1.3 million population, and at the same time declared their armed uprising against the state of Israel. The Rothschilds were now satisfied. The only unfinished business was to force the Middle East nations to recognize the state of Israel. The Rothschilds commenced their final stage by building the present oil pipeline from Ascalon on the Mediterranean to Al-Quaba, along the route of their future modern long-planned steel and concrete 2-lane canal. The Middle East situation is the result of the Rothschilds' effort to secure permanent and secure access to the Far East. This nonsense about the retribution of God's chosen people to their promised land has long been revealed as the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on mankind. So they showing you the reason why they doing this is money behind it.
Right. Where's the nation? Nation is men leading by example.